I'm thirsty. But they didn't want water, though. They wanted those. So
know,
we're like, then you're not really thirsty.
Right, I know, exactly. I know, my mom always used to give me, one drink a day that could have some sugar in it, but at dinner time, it was always like water on the table.
Yeah,
water on the or milk, yeah, exactly. So today you're going to need water too, because we're still looking at a very warm and humid day. In fact, beautiful sunrise this morning, and skies have actually cleared out. So again, if you're waking up this morning, this is what it's going to look like. Right now, 64 degrees. It is a bit muggy out there with a light wind from the northwest at 5 miles per hour. You can see our west siders right now waking up into the low to mid 60s for you in Tigard and Beaverton. Right now 63 downtown, in Happy Valley, one of the more comfortable spots at 59. So let's look at the dew points, because when the dew points are high, at least in the 50s and 60s, this is telling you that there's a lot of moisture in the air. And again, it's going to feel sticky today with the dew points this high. So Tigard starting off right around 61 degrees. You could see Portland 57 and still 55 at Vancouver. And we're going to continue that through today. Now the temperatures out towards the coast, that's where it's more comfortable this morning. 54 at Cannon Beach, 60 in Salem and the Dalles. You saw some pretty strong storms move through this morning. Right now 74 degrees. Now still a few showers east of the mountains this morning, a few storms offshore. I think those are going to stay there. And as we look at the motion of these, you can see those storms that moved through the Dalles this morning that brought some pretty good lightning strikes. Those are moving up into Washington now. We're going to see redevelopment of thunderstorms today. So I am watching the Cascades points east through the afternoon hours with potentially more lightning and some gusty winds with some of these storms, and then up into parts of Washington. Oregon, I think most of this will expire around 4 o'clock, and it goes until 8 o'clock for you in Washington, so just be aware of that. And the reason why we're going to stay unsettled today, at least east of the Cascades, we have an area low pressure that's pulling toward the north and the east, high pressure over the Great Basin. This is going to be our dominating factor in the next couple of days as it starts to push to the west, and that's going to bring in hotter weather. So you can look at the hour-by-hour forecast today. Once we get into the lunch hour, temperatures in the mid to upper 70s already, feeling muggy out there. Winds are going to change more to a westerly direction, ending up between about 87 and 89 for today. And then through tonight, we'll stay mostly clear to partly cloudy. Out along the coast tomorrow morning, you're going to wake up mostly cloudy, maybe a few clouds here in Portland, but we'll end up mostly sunny. It's going to be another warm day tomorrow with highs in the upper 80s. So the forecast, again, going to be a warm one for us, and I think it's going to stay on the muggy side once again, right around 88 for you in Tigard. Potentially 90 for Beaverton and Lake Oswego. Eastsiders today going to stay mainly in the 80s for us. It's going to stay warm up towards Salmon Creek, ending up right around 87. So the forecast out along the coast, you're going to start with some morning some morning fog and some drizzle, ending up with some partial clearing as the afternoon goes on, but staying sunny in the valley. Going to be hot down for you in Salem at 90 degrees. Still that storm chance out in the afternoon. Eastern areas, Madras and Pendleton included in that one. The Gorge, you could see maybe a stray shower in the afternoon hours, but I think really the storm threat is out of here through once we get past about 11 o'clock. Same with Government Camp. So watch the extended forecast. Watch how warm these temperatures really get in the next couple of days. Going to go 89 for tomorrow, mid to upper 90s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Those are going to be the warmest days of the week, and then we start to cool things down slightly, though, for 4th of July. The good news is I think we're going to see less humidity coming in for the 4th with a high near 91. What are you doing for the 4th, Carly?